In today's Anytype tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a homepage with buttons. And since I'm recording this during the World Cup, we're going to make a soccer-themed homepage. The first thing I'm going to do is where it says Untitled, I'm going to change this to Homepage. And then just above that, you'll see Add Cover. And there is an option for Unsplash, which allows you to look at royalty-free pictures that you can use in your pages. So I didn't find anything under football, so I searched under soccer, and I'm going to choose this one. Now, just so you know, that is really big. It's kind of hard to adjust it right now, so if you don't want a banner, you don't have to use one. Now I'm going to go ahead and create 3 types. So these types are the things that I want to create either a database or a list of. So the first one I'm going to make is called Team, and I'm not going to fill in too much here. I'm just going to create it so that it is ready to use later. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, create another type called Matches, and you do have a space for a singular and a plural here, so just know that's what's happening. And then the last one I'm going to make, let me go back down all the way to create type, is the venue. So again, have the singular in the name and then plural name with the S in there. All right, so now that I have those 3 made, let's go back to the home page. And now we're going to do backslash, and you can start typing whichever one you want first. So the first one I'm going to do is the team. So now that you have this little pop-up, you don't want the first one, you want the second one, the one that says objects. So click on that, and then it will take us to the actual list view of the teams. So again, I haven't filled anything out yet. The next thing I'm going to do is go over to just the left of where it says teams, and I'll have this pop up. So you want to select the one that says view, preview layout, and then card. So I'm also going to select a background color on here. So now you can see it's got like the rounded edges. It looks more like a button. Now I'm just going to go below that, and we're going to do the same thing again for matches. So again, click the one on the bottom, not the one on the top. And now we have matches. Let's go up to view, text, and then preview layout, card. And then I'm going to select a different color here. So I want this one to be blue. And then one last time, the last one that we are looking for is the venues. So select the one under objects, go to the left, click on the color. Okay, so I just did this in the opposite order. So now you can see this one looks just like it's highlighted. So we need to select the preview layout card, and then now this one looks like a button again. Now these are all full width for the page. If you want them all in one row together, you're going to click to the left and hold down your mouse and then drag it over to the far right and release. So now you will create 2 equal columns. You can do the same thing down here. Click and drag all the way over to the right side and then release your mouse, and you will have 3 equal columns. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is add little icons. So we're going back to the type, and then we're going to select, not up here, sorry, right here, edit type. And then you do have to click where that little puzzle piece is, and then you can choose from this set of icons. Now this is different than the emojis. This is just for types, and you can also select a color here. Now I'm going to go back so you can see that is there. So let's go to the match, edit type, and then we're going to go to the icons. And this one I'm going to just select a different color so that it doesn't get blended into the background color. Matches, and then last one again, let's do venues. We went to edit type, click on the puzzle piece icon, and I don't know what to use for venues. Let's look for something like a map. Okay, let's use this location icon and make sure to select a color as well. So I'm going to go with purple for this one. And click save. And we're done. This looks really good.